Hey guys, so I'm here to do basically a Friday reads, but it's now Saturday, so I guess I'm going to call mine Saturday reads. And then I have 6 new books and some more movies and TV shows to show you. So it's kind of like a Saturday reads plus a haul. But what I'm reading right now is Life Unaware by Cole Gibson. This is about bullying. I'm not that far in. I'm only on chapter 4, page like 48. So I'm not that far in yet. Just because yesterday I read a lot of little kids books just to kind of read them quick and get them out. But I need to start focusing on this because people have it on hold from the library. So I'm reading this one. It's actually very good so far. I'm surprised that like one of the bad things of bullying happened so quickly in the book, because the majority of the time YA, the good stuff doesn't really happen until later on. So I have hope for this book to actually be good. Yet, well, I don't want to say yet this year, but yet so far, like lately, I have not read one of those books that really wow me. So I'm hoping with all of the books I have in my room and this and the next one I'm reading, I'm hoping I can find one. The next book I'm reading is Every You, Every Me by David Levithan, which, if you all know me, you know David Levithan is my favorite author ever, but I've never read this book. I'm, yet again, not that far. I'm on page 24, just because I put it down so I could read other books and read this one. But I'm reading these two. Not too fond of Every You, Every Me yet, just because I don't know if I understand the story fully well, really, like, right now. But I'm giving it hope because David Levithan is one of my favorite writers, and he's one that kind of has hidden meanings. So we'll see what happens. The next, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The next 7 things I have to show you are some TV seasons and then some movies that me and Sarah have. The first one is, I don't know if you know this, but I'm watching all of the seasons of Amazing Race because my wonderful library has them, and I am about to finish season 6, so I got season 7. And then you all know that Gossip Girl is one of my favorite TV shows in the entire world, and so I'm rewatching it, and so I got, for some reason, season 1 and 2 is like season 1, disc 1, season 1, disc 2, instead of like the complete season, so I'm on disc 4 of season 1. Then another one of my favorite TV shows of all time, which is Law & Order SVU. I am restarting the whole entire series because I believe I've seen almost all of them besides the 16th season, which just went off the air, I believe. But I'm starting it again, and so I have season 2. And then I love this show, and my library finally has 6 and 7. I watched 6, I think, last week, and so I got season 7 of Buffy, which is the last and the final season. This one and season 6 are some of my favorite episodes, so I'm really excited to complete the series. Obviously, I've seen it before, but it's always fun to rewatch them. The next movie I got is Crazy Sexy Cool, which is a TLC story. It is about the group TLC. If you don't know, they were a girl group in the 90s. I absolutely love them. If you know the song No Scrubs, then you know this group. I believe 2 of them are dead. I'm not 100% sure. I think Left Eye is dead. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm thinking maybe it'll show it in here. But I'm excited because TLC was one of my favorite groups. The next movie I got, I know I'm not a girly girl, but I got The Lucky One, which is a Nicholas Sparks book. No, I have not read their books. I probably won't read a majority of his books, even though I think I own them all. But I wanted to see it because it does have, is it Taylor Schilling, which is Piper in Orange is the New Black, and Zac Efron, which I do like him. He's not the best actor, but I wanted to see what this one's about. And then Sarah got this one, and it is Bob Saget. That's what I'm talking about, and it's just a stand-up comedy bit with him. I love him. I think he's a really funny comedian. I know he has a book that I wanted to read, but I'm really excited to listen to this because I think he's really funny. Now on to the 6 books that I got. The first book I got is, or the first 2 are probably ones that you probably wouldn't see normally on my channel, but I decided to pick them up because they sounded really good, and I like learning things, and so I think I'm going to start getting these kind of books. And the first one is The Opposite of Spoiled, Raising Kids Who Are Grounded, Generous, and Smart About Money by Ron Lieber. Obviously, I don't have children, but seeing people all the time wherever we go be so ridiculous about this kind of stuff kind of gets me wondering why people don't teach them this kind of stuff, because I was taught this stuff, and so I thought I should read it and just see what it says, because obviously once I do have children, I will be grounding them and being smart about money and how to be generous and things like that. So it's always fun to learn. The next one I got is The Bully Society by Jessie Klein. I saw this because I was going to get another book. I switched out a whole bunch of books today, and this was on one of the other shelves, and it looked really good. I think it's just like a nonfiction book about bullying, and I love reading that kind of stuff, especially since I want to start Pride Space. It's always nice to see the newest thoughts and theories of bullying and how to help it and how to not have it happen. So, excited to read that one. The next one I got is another nonfiction, and it's Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man by Steve Harvey. I have seen the movie, and I absolutely love the movie, and so I thought I would read the book, because there's actually a lot of things in here that can help you. I don't know help you in what way, but it's like the way that guys think about relationships is a lot more simpler than girls do, so sometimes it's good to think like a man. But like I said, the movie was really good and super hysterical, so I decided to pick up the book. The next one I got, or the next two I got are YA, and the first one is Gated by Amy Christine Parker. I had seen this for a while, and I wanted to read it, and I saw that it was there, so I picked it up. The little tagline thing on the front says, she thought the evil lived outside the walls. She was wrong. And it's a thriller, so I'm super excited to pick that one up. And then the next one I got is actually a new book. It came out June 23rd, and I'm so excited to read this one, and it is The Witch Hunter by Virginia Boker. This is a fantasy book. I'm not sure exactly what it's about, but obviously it has to do with witch hunters. But I'm really, really, really excited to get to this one because I've been wanting to read this for a long time, and I love that it has deckled edges. And the last book I got is the one I'm most excited to read. I don't know why, because this show has basically taken over my life. And it is Everything I Learned About Life I Learned in Dance Class by Abby Lee Miller. And the foreword is written by Maddie, which is one of her dancers. So I'm so excited to read this. I absolutely love this book. I'm guessing it is kind of a tease off of the book Everything I Learned in Kindergarten, which I've read about half of that book. I don't think I read the whole thing. But I'm really excited to get to this. And look, on the back is her and her mom. That's cute. I love Dance Moms. It is one of my favorite shows ever now, like up in the par with like Gossip Girl, which is really big. So I'm really excited. I will probably start reading this today because I am that excited to read this book. But I am so excited. If you know of any other Dance Moms book or Abby Lee Miller book or anything to that like theory, let me know down in the comments, because I will definitely go out and definitely read it and definitely review it, because like I said, these are some of my favorite shows ever. But that is everything I have for today. If you have any questions, comments, anything, leave them down below. Make sure you press that subscribe button so you can see more videos. I'm going to be editing probably today and tomorrow, so there should be a cousins tag up with me and my cousin soon, and then I believe I have a tag coming up as well, so check out for that, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.